I got REM 4 times in a row on his release day, so here's some of my thoughts about him. REM is a great new hero, very unique, very small, fast, support type character. He has a lot of potential for burst damage with these pillows that he has, and he'll be a very strong addition to support your team. REM also has some unique crowd control abilities, so let's jump right into that with his first ability. REM's first ability is called Pillow Toss, where you throw your trusty pillow, inflicting spirit damage and heavy knockback. Landing hits reduces the cooldown of your other abilities. This is a great ability. As you can see here, it does a lot of damage, and I think is his highest damage output in the kit. And I believe that the push there that it does as well is very strong. You can kind of create some situations. In a weird way, you can almost cause people to drain their own stamina as they're trying to move away from you. You can throw a pillow past someone to push them towards you. It's a very good ability. I think there'll be a lot of builds leaning into that ability. REM's second ability is called Tag Along, where you jump to an ally and nap alongside them. Both you and the ally receive a burst of heal based on missing health followed by lingering regeneration. You can hop between allies, and you can even cast some abilities while you're sleeping with them, as you can see here. This is a great ability because it provides a unique way to heal your teammates and also an interesting amount of movement in your kit. I believe you're much harder to be hit while you are in this state. You can be knocked off of it if you're stunned during an ultimate ability, but in general you're going to stay on there tagged along with them, so you can take advantage of someone else who has good movement, like Majestic Leap or something. It's a great ability. I've seen it really do some good damage, some good healing though, for your teammates in a way that can support them and make them live quite a bit longer than they would have otherwise. So I think it's a very nice thing to have, and movement potential is also just very good, and upgrading it just lets you do it even better. You can even nap alongside certain minions at times, so a great ability on his kit. REM's third ability, the Little Helpers, is one of the most unique ones in the kit, where you can have a group of helpers up to 4 that you can send your helpers to do chores in the area. So you can send them to give spirit resist to allies, you can send them to farm for you, they can heal minions, as well as give them extra damage. There's some very interesting possibilities. It's great even just for the resist. It's a very good ability, and in my testing I did a lot with the Sinner Sacrifice. You can farm a full Sinner Sacrifice just with these little helpers. So you can send them on enemy Sinner Sacrifice and you just leave the area. No problem. I think it's a great ability. Interesting. I'm curious to see how it gets used in real life, in real games as the meta evolves. REM's ultimate ability is called Nap Time. REM's eyes cast your gaze forward, piercing floors and walls. Enemies in the gaze are slowed, reduced dash distance, and cannot use movement abilities. When the channel ends, they fall asleep before waking up to a splitting headache that deals heavy spirit damage. So this is a good ability. You kind of stay in the air while you do it. I think it's a very good way to crowd control people. You can cause them to sleep, you can slow them down, and you can also wake them up and they'll do damage to them. The interesting part of this is that you can see through walls and floors. You might saw earlier I did something where I was kind of behind a wall and able to still ult people. So there's kind of interesting possibilities there, and I'd be curious to see how it gets used as well. I think it's very good ult. When it's getting used on you, I think it's very scary because it's like spotlight down on you. But it's a lot of fun. It's a good one. Overall, REM's unique kit makes him a joy to play, and I think very tough to play against. I think that some basic tips for REM is that you want to lean into the fact that he's already small, so get some more movement. I think it'd be very hard to hit when you're just flying around, tagging along with people. Get some more healing items and CC items, and I think you'll be a very valuable player to your team. I think your gun probably isn't the play, so lean into some of those other things. And he's got some great farming potential, and also just the potential that he can get around the map. He's a short character and can like use those new small tunnels, and I think he's very unique, very fun, and And I think they did a great job with REM, and I'm excited to see what other heroes they have. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, leave a follow down below, and I'll see you in the next one.
We're back. We're going. We're back to the 7.